Hello guys, this is a complete tutorial to install LED headlights on 2017 Ram 1500, and it will be applicable to the 4th generation Ram 1500. It's from 2009 to 2018. So first you will have to remove this plastic cover. There are few plastic clips that you will have to remove. You can use any pry tool or you can just use any flathead screwdriver. So remove these clips and remove this plastic cover. So to remove the grill, we have to take out these 4 screws. So you can use a screwdriver or any power tool. So I was using this drill. The screws on the sides were a little coarse threaded as compared to the 2 screws in the middle. So don't mix these. So to remove this grill, hold it firmly on the sides and pull it straight. So the locks are at the bottom and on the edges, and the same on the other side. Keep it straight while you pull it. So these are the plastic locks that was keeping it in place. There's on the edges and at the bottom of the grill. So to change the bulbs, we have to remove this light assembly. So there are 2 bolts holding it in place, and there is a lock behind this light assembly. So you can use a ratchet or you can use any drill or impact, but use it on low torque settings. For the bottom one, I didn't have any long extension for this drill, so I just used the ratchet. So there's a cover and the wheel well that you will have to remove, and there is a lock. There's a white lock that keeps the light assembly in place. Just push it upwards, and now it's unlocked. Now you can just hold the light assembly straight and just pull it straight, but don't yank it hard. There is a wiring harness at the back. Just keep a microfiber cloth at the bottom to so that it doesn't scratch the pins. This is the wiring harness. There's a lock on it. Just press the lock and just pull it out. Bring the light assembly to the workbench and remove these bolts. Keep the light assembly on some microfiber cloth to avoid the scratches on the lens. So these are the bulbs. The bulb on the side, that's in the projector housing, that's the low beam, and the other bulb on the side, that's the high beam. This is low and that's high beam. So this is the bulb we ordered from Amazon. It's a Sealight. It was around like $40 or so, and both the bulbs are 9005 for the projector beam housing light assembly. The quality is okay. So to remove this bulb, you just twist it like so and just pull it out. Just check the the directions of the filament on the halogen bulb, and it should be same on the LEDs if you're holding next to each other, so the beam pattern stays the same. On some of the LEDs there is a screw to adjust it. On this one it was same. Just install it the same way you took it out, like so. The bulb was a little loose in the housing, so what we did, we used the rubber o-ring from the old halogen bulb and install it on the LED. So we have two O-rings now on the LED bulbs. So after putting two O-rings, rubber O-rings, now it stayed in place. Now it locked properly. So if you're ordering one, just order a different brand one, I would say, because it didn't fit properly. But with the two O-ring, it was fine. Then install this harness, positive to positive, negative to negative. If it doesn't work, you can just switch the polarity. Similarly, remove the harness from the second bulb, twist it and take it out. Again, compare the bulb and put it the same way you took it out so that the beam pattern remains same. Like so. Yeah, for this one too we had to put two O-rings to keep it in place. So these are the drivers that comes with the double tape. You can just put it anywhere in the light assembly, or you can just order the LED bulbs that doesn't come with any drivers. Then just put the dust cover back. Verify the seal is there when you put the dust cover back, and then just install the bolts back. Keep the microfiber closed to avoid any scratches. Put the wiring harness in the light assembly, and there is a plastic clip to hold the wiring harness. Just put it there, and this is the metal clip that will go into that hole, and it will hold the light assembly in place. Align that metal lock and then just push it like so. Now you can install these two bolts. Put it on low torque settings so it doesn't break the plastic. Similarly on the other side. So this is the lock that is behind the light assembly. To lock it in place, just push it downwards like so it will lock the light assembly in place like so. Follow the same process on the other side as well, removing and putting it back. So to install the grill back, just align the plastic locks at the bottom, and then you can just push it. There are locks at the bottom edges. Once you align it, you can just push it and it will lock it in place. Now you can put the top screws back. The side ones were a little coarse threaded as compared to the middle two screws. Then you can just screw it in with a screwdriver, or you can use any drill or impact. Now put the plastic cover on top. For this one, just align the plastic clips and then you can just push it to lock this in place like so. It was getting dark. It's a winter day, so the days are shorter in Canada. So this is the high beam, and that's a low beam LED. That's high beam. These are really bright bulbs. So these were the regular halogens. This is low beam. And that's the high beam. Yeah, these are at night, the LEDs. These are really bright. So this was the quick tutorial. If you like the video, please do share and like my channel for future videos. And this is the night view of the low and high beam. Thank you. Bye.